What is going on, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 655, bonus Saturday. Yes, that's right. We just did a Virtual Redban yesterday. I never really do Saturdays anymore. And I was, had a night, was out at my club, Sunset Strip, and was hanging out there for a while, and then got home and was like, all right, had a couple drinks in me. What am I going to do now? So I decided, hey, why not jump on here and hang out with you guys, have a chill episode of Virtual Redban. Cheers to you guys. It's not my first drink of the night. It's my third drink of the night. So cheers to you guys. Happy Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. That's weird. Weird. Yes. Anyways, you know the rest. If you want a Death Squad mug or if you want any Death Squad merch, you know where to go. You go to shopsquad.tv. That's the official, well, it's the official merchandise of the, why is this not official merchandise of the Death Squad universe? There you got hats, shirts, mugs. You got the new hat that just came out, the Death Squad Starlux trucker hat, which is one of my favorite hats now. You could go to shopsquad.tv, or if you just want to go to deathsquad.tv, that's the original website where you can go at the very top and click on Shop Squad. You could also go and watch every single episode of Kill Tony, including the bonus episode we had last week. And you could also click on Sunset Strip Comedy Club right here. That's my new comedy club. That's where I was at tonight. Watched a couple shows while I was there. Hung out with some comics. Hung out with Don Barris. Brought my dog. Brought Wiki to the comedy club because Don wanted to see Wiki. So I made a little special trip downtown. I usually don't go out of the house on Saturdays, but whatever. For Don, I'll do anything. So there you go. SunsetStripATX.com. That's the website where you can go to deathsquad.tv and go to it. A lot of shows, fun shows. Tomorrow they have The Closer and Best Medicine. Casey Rocket, a lot of you guys love Casey. He does a show every Monday where he watches movies and they make fun of it. It's really fun. So if you don't get tickets to Kill Tony, you could always go to Two Thumbs Down is what it's called. It's always a lot of fun. Shadow Band, Sunset Staff Showcase. Anyways, Secret Show. My show is every single Thursday. This week we had an amazing show. Next week is going to be awesome. I want to tell you who's one of the comics that are going to be on next week because he's one of my favorites. He's in town, and I can't wait. So if you guys are in Austin, Thursday, please come out to the Secret Show. Again, all of this can be found at deathsquad.tv, so go there for everything. Also, you can always send me an email, or if you want to send me something to my P.O. Box, there you go. If you missed yesterday's episode, I highly recommend it. We open up a bunch of cool shit. A lot of stuff. Spoonies. We opened up a Diablo 4 swag box. That was one of the coolest things ever. We looked at some Yanni stuff that we got. Just a lot of fun stuff. So check that out. If you want to send me something, there you go. This is going to be a chill episode for sure. If you guys are new here, chill episode means I'm not really... we're just kind of laid back. This is just a laid back episode. There's nothing really going on. We got some news stuff we can look at, some new games and stuff that we can do. But this is more of a chill episode. I'm also pretty fucking green teed, I guess you can say. I am a little blasted right now, just from green tea. I smoked before I was just sitting there smoking, going, should I do a should I do a Virtual Redban or not? And I was like, next thing I know, I'm just stoned out of my mind. How are you guys doing in the chat? Oh, what's up yonder? What's going on, guys? What is my thoughts on the band Minor Threat? I don't have any idea. I know the name. I'm sure I've heard their music before, but no, I've never really, I don't know anything about it. Yeah. All right, well, let's just look at some of the stuff. There's not really anything exciting. There's some trailers though. That's always fun to look at some trailers. This first one it's an announcement trailer, and it's called Elemancer. So you guys want to look at some trailers? Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Let's just look at some trailers. Chill episode. I wish I didn't get so stoned. I feel a little too much to be talking to people right now. All right, let's check out this trailer.
In a realm sculpted by nature's forces, your journey as an Elemancer begins. From the clash of the elements, a champion arises.
This game looks like it uses hand tracking, which is pretty cool. It looks like you don't have controllers, that you're actually using your real hands. So that's neat, if that's what it is. Kind of like you're being like I like it. I like the idea of it. The graphics are just, this must be a quest game, I'm guessing. Okay, there's a bunny in it. Weird. That's a weird weird trailer there. All right, there you go. Oh, I guess it is for Oculus, but it
Ready
also...
to embark on your elemental journey.
All right. Just
Wishlist Elemancer on Steam today,
okay,
and prepare to command the forces of nature.
So it looks like it's for Steam and... yeah. Sometimes I go on Reddit just to find trailers of new games. Fortunately, a lot of times these Reddit... trailers are embedded in Reddit and not on YouTube. So this is a self-promotion. Looks like somebody named Bootstrap Island Dev. Looks like this is their game. So let's check this out. This is a teaser trailer. Is there any audio? Doesn't look like there's audio. Well, there you go. Well, that's just dumb. Is there no audio? Seriously, how do you post a trailer with no audio? Why do people just put your shit on fucking YouTube? I don't understand. Why? God, and it is on the developer does have it on YouTube. But instead, he posts it on Reddit. Okay, here's it, Bootstrap Island with audio.
You woke up, the single survivor of a shipwreck.
Way better graphics.
What about tomorrow? And the day after?
So that is on Steam. That actually looks pretty decent. I like the old, on an island thing. I was trying to think of the movie with Tom Hanks, Castaway, or the TV show Lost. Graphics look pretty good. Looks cool. I mean, that looks great. So that's called Bootstrap Island. I guess you can wish list it on Steam. Nice. So here's a whole bunch of them. Here's some new games that are coming out this month. Now, I think some of these games we have already seen. And I usually don't show you these because it usually is like, yeah, that's stuff we've already looked at. But I already kind of Like, I don't remember half of these. So I thought, let's just take a look and see if we remember. All right. So this is a game called B99 Overclocked. It's coming out. It's already out for PlayStation VR 2. Damn. Graphic-wise, I love the freaking graphics. Very fun. It's almost like Rez. So it's like a shooter. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. The graphics are pretty fun. If you're going to have basic graphics, might as well do it like this, right? Okay. Oh, is that it? What is that? 10 boss types. Oh, that's like the Gradius guys, the Easter Island statues. This looks cool. Okay. This is a long-ass trailer, though. Anyways, there you go. I don't know why this trailer's so long. This is called B99, and it's out right now. There you go. This first one, Synapse, we've already seen a few times, I'm pretty sure. But this one, I've never heard. I don't think we've ever watched this, and it's developed here in Austin by Wemo Games. So that's cool. Local game development. Looks pretty. July 13th, that means it's already out. Battle Bows, that looks pretty good. That's, you know, archery games are always fun in VR. Has pretty good graphics, sounds good. Yeah, nice. Okay, I don't even want to try to say this title. Dyschronia? All right. This came out already. It came out yesterday or 2 days ago. Let's just see what this is. This looks like maybe not my cup of tea game.
Investigate the incidents before they take place. Find the truth at the heart of all this.
You better hurry. You're running out of time.
What is this
You must
soundtrack?
kill Halcyon. You must ensure he never wakes again.
Which means we only have one shot at whatever comes next. The incidents that take place at the Bureau tonight.
The dream ends here.
All right, this copyright music, I know it. You have a copyright strike from Fujitsu. This looks cool, I guess. A lot of it looks like VR chat, though. But sure, this looks alright, I guess. It also looks like one of those games that's like a lot of dialogue. What's it called? Like, it's not a role-playing game. It's like a drama role-playing game. There you go. Episode 3, I guess. Episode 1 and 2 are already out. Okay. This game, I don't know if I showed you this last night. I feel like I did. I don't remember. But I was excited for this. I was a huge fan of Operation Wolf back in the days. You guys remember Operation Wolf, the old arcade game? I think I even maybe had it on Nintendo. I don't remember if I had it on Nintendo. But I used to love the original Operation Wolf. It was one of those games where you shoot, you know, you have a gun. And it makes sense to bring it out in VR. Let's take a look. I feel like we already saw this, though.
In 1987, they were badass. In 2023, nothing has changed. Operation Wolf returns. First mission VR. In the face of such violence, we offer you a break of pure sweetness. Bad news for the bad guys. They are back for a new campaign. Not to mention survival mode. The rail shooter legend is back. If you want action, you're gonna get served. Operation Wolf returns. First mission VR.
Well, that's out now also for the PlayStation VR 2. That looks great if you're a fan of the old Operation Wolf game. Spaceball? There's no trailer for it. Great. Well, there you go, Spaceball. What is this? God, how many of these games do we have? Oh, yeah, this actually looks cool. The graphics, we have seen this one before. The graphic style on this looks pretty badass, though. This shows you a good way if you're making a game on Quest. You know, a good way to spice up your graphics a little. Just put a filter on it. There you go. Jupitergrad. God, who makes the names for these fucking games? Jupitergrad 2? Can you just like make real, like normal game names? Oh, we don't know why our game didn't do good. What's it called? Jupitergrad. Well, maybe you should have a better name. Fucking dumb. Throwback. This is mixing Paperboy, Pro Skater, and Road Rash in a retro futuristic twist. Huh. It's coming to PSVR 2, MetaQuest, and Pico. And it's on Steam this month. July 14th. It's out right now on Steam, I guess. Whoa. Oh, this looks great. This is like Paperboy. Wow, this looks really cool. The graphics, I love the graphics on this. That looks great. I really like the graphics on that. The music was also fun. It's right now early access on Steam, called Throwback. Very much like Paperboy. That almost seemed like they could have called that Paperboy 3000 or something like that. Like Future Paperboy or something. Very cool. Okay, this is called In Run. This is July 18th. This comes out in a couple of days to the PC VR. In Run. Whatever this thumbnail is just stupid as hell, though. Really, that's your thumbnail? That's the thumbnail you're going for? A low res. That looks like low resolution, too. What the hell?
The VR driving game designed from scratch to prevent motion sickness. Innovative open world multiplayer. Customize your characters.
Well, what a weird trailer. Especially how it just ended really abruptly. I don't know how you heard, like, it just ended quickly. It definitely reminds me of an old, like, 90s game, like Outrun or something like that. Remember Outrun or, like, Pole Position back in the old days? Like, it has the look of, like, an old 80s, 90s car game. It said it was made by scratch to prevent motion sickness. I mean, this is definitely not English. This definitely was not made in the U.S. Yeah, that looked okay for a car racing game. It looked kind of fun, kind of arcadey. Yeah, but the fact that their trailer is and how this ended abruptly, I'm guessing. Oh, and they don't call it Outrun or whatever, they call it In Run. Wait, what's the old Atari game, or I mean the old arcade game, was it called Outrun? And this is called In Run. So this looks like maybe just a knockoff game. I don't know. Oh, and I love how they're using looks like they're using a Mustang logo with Corvette backlights. Yeah, this seems like some super illegal Chinese game, huh? Pretty funny. Oh, it even says it's like games like Outrun, but it's called In Run. Hilarious. VR Skater, I believe we watched this yesterday. Yep, we've watched this a few times. That looks good. Phantom Matrix, I don't think we've watched this. It's a physics-based stealth puzzle action game. And you only have cats to help you out. Okay. What the fuck are we watching? What is this? Get to it. All right, I'm done with you. I don't care about you. Well, there you go. There's all of them. I don't know what the fuck that last one was. The hell was that? Yeah. That was a Ferrari. Oops. Was it? It's a Ferrari logo? I thought it was a Mustang logo for some reason. I'm sure they got permission from Ferrari, though. Right? Okay. Here's another game. I don't think we've seen a trailer of this. This is a home. It's called Home. That's the game. The name of the game is called Home. Is a West African PC VR stealth adventure coming this year. Okay. It combines West African myths into a VR stealth game. It's created by a solo developer, Tade, and it describes itself as combining the intrigue of West African. All right, we already okay. So let's just watch the trailer.
Interact with things from the other world. There are many things that live there.
All right. Doesn't this seem like there is this kid? This is a kid that made this game, and he's like 16, like brilliant, and he's doing all the voice work for this trailer, like even like the whatever that monster was that was like like that or whatever. It seems like it was the same person as the narrator. Like he's making all the sound effects with his mouth.
Some are good. Guardian spirits who will protect you.
He's doing it on his phone too. The voices.
And some are evil. Dangerous demons that wreak havoc and do rituals.
Oh God. There you go. There you go. Genotype enters open beta next week on Quest 2. Genotype, the upcoming sci-fi adventure game, VR game, will receive an open beta next week. All right, let's just watch the trailer. Stock horror music from that last game, yeah. Jesus. Why even have a trailer? There you go. Who cares? And I think I have one or two more news things. One more. One more news thing. What is this? Swim the Sharks, Nat Geo's new AR experience. So Shark Fest is coming back. They have an AR experience. I don't know why I chose this. What a way to sizzle. That's not fun. Why did I even pick that? There you go, guys. There's all the news I have. I mean, this is a laid-back, chill episode. I don't know what you were expecting. There you go. Maybe it's time to smoke some green tea and talk to you guys in the chat room for a bit. I got some new green tea. That's why I'm so, like, zonked out, I think. Let's see. Oh, hi. So, what is going on, guys? I'm going to scroll back in the chat a little bit and read some of your old comments. What's up? What's up? We need more Casey Rocket Kill Tony appearances. I agree. Nash wants a spoony pillow. Hear that sneeze? Cover your mouth. Jesus. Well, you guys are just talking about games that we already watched. Tomorrow couldn't come any sooner. I'm getting my tea from a new guy, and it's absolute fire. Yeah, this new tea that I got from Yonder is pretty fucking good. It's supposed to be a sativa, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels like a couch weed, indica. Casey's got to battle Hans soon. That would be very. That would be. I would not want to be Hans Kim if that happened, because that could go really bad. You know, the other ones I wasn't really too worried about. I was kind of worried about, believe it or not, Uncle Laser, because you know Uncle Laser has the ability to, if he goes full Uncle Laser, you know, he could really get the audience going, you know. But he didn't do that. He kind of did like this weird version of, you know, where he was, I don't know, dressed up different. You know, he wasn't his normal Uncle Laser self. And I don't know why he did that. He, yeah, and then he even talked weird, like he was saying, "Thou art," not that, but he's like, how he was talking was kind of like, all right, did you memorize lines? Like it didn't even feel like a joke. It felt like you were like reading a script almost. I don't know. I was kind of shocked that that happened, but you know, I was kind of nervous for Hans on that one. Enrique and you know, Jared, they're both very funny, but you know, I wasn't too concerned about it really. Uncle Laser, I was a little concerned just because I know he has it in him to like go absolutely crazy if he had to. And I think he was sober. So maybe, you know, Uncle Laser, that's the thing. Uncle Laser, when he's on, he's, you know, when he's Uncle Laser, like just wasted and going crazy, that's, I think, his strongest shit, which kind of sucks, you know, because I'm sure he doesn't want to be wasted all the time. But, I mean, when you call yourself Uncle Laser, it's kind of like you can't be called Uncle Laser and then be like Uncle Pellet Gun or something. I don't know. Does Holtzman take drugs? No. Did anyone see that massive bag of blow that fell out of Laser's pocket from a couple of months ago? Yeah, I mean, I saw what you were talking about, but it wasn't blow. It was just a receipt. There's like people that on Reddit actually proved it or something like that. I don't know. But trust me, that wouldn't be shocking, but it was, I believe, just a receipt. And you could tell because when it fell out, you know, I think he even looked down at it or something. If it was blow, he would have like grabbed it immediately or stepped on it or something, you know. What's the story of Malcolm Hatchett? I know he still does some small shows around LA, but it looked like he was on the rise before. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really talked to Malcolm lately. You know, I don't see him anymore. But I think, you know, when he got his jaw broken, I mean, I think it kind of fucked him up. But I have no idea. I actually don't know. But, you know, that's a lot of trauma, you know. I can't even imagine. But, yeah, I don't know what happened. Because then he moved out of LA for a while, and he moved back home. And then I didn't even know he was back in LA until recently, I think. Do the regulars ever use any of their 60 seconds on the regular day-to-day sets? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And what's crazy is that a lot of times they'll do the 60 seconds or they'll do Kill Tony and try out a new joke. And then that joke ends up being a bigger joke. So you'll go see them live and you'll be like, oh, I remember this joke from Kill Tony, but whoa, it's totally different now and bigger. And it's like 15 minutes long, you know. How's the new club going? It was great. I was there tonight. Packed shows. I'm really thinking about getting a second, like an apartment downtown, like just like a small studio apartment, so that once in a while I could just like hang out downtown. You know, like I was there tonight and I wanted to stay, but I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? Be here till 3 a.m? Like, because I have to take an Uber or drive back. So, oh shit. Darth Grader, thanks for the tip, $2. John Jeremiah joke was funny as fuck. Oh yeah, from Kill Tony. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, anytime the band starts interrupting the flow of the show. Whatever, what are you gonna do? Oh shit. CW, thanks for the tip. $2. Thank you guys. Love Holtzman. Yeah, he's great. If I sent you one of my sets to the email right now, would you play it? Fuck no. That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm having some drinks is your fucking set, dude. Who left the coke in the White House? That's probably some fucking intern. It's probably one of these, you know, college kids that are there. Oh, fuck. Herms, $20 tippy poo. Thank you, Herms. Bonus Saturday, let's go. Thank you. Is that a frog as your avatar? Hell yeah, frog. Thank you, dude. Love your avatar. Frogs all day. It's almost time to drain the grease. What are you making yonder? What kind of disgusting food are you making right now? I love frogs. Me too, buddy. How come Callan is never on Kill Tony? He's been on Kill Tony. He doesn't live here, though. And he's, unlike a lot of other comics, Callan, I don't remember, has Callan even been here in the last couple of years? Like, he doesn't, just, he never goes anywhere. I think because he, you know, he's got, I don't think he travels as much. I have no idea. Callan, he just never comes to Austin. I invited Callan to my club if he ever wanted to go to my club. I'll talk to Callan once every 6 months or so. I'll send him a text or he'll send me a text. Just like, what's up? Callan's a good guy. He's a nice guy. I've known him for a long time. Some of the funniest things you'll ever see is Brian Callan and Don Barris late night at the Comedy Store. I recorded it once. I don't know if it's up still. Is that up? Yep, sure is. So I used to do a thing. I used to do a thing or a podcast for Don Barris that he used to do his famous Ding Dong Show. And this is a part of, this happened on Don's Ding Dong Show. Now just remember, this is very old. And this is like, this is before we had good sound and everything like that. This is pretty lo-fi. But this is the kind of shit that, you know, it's so fun seeing late night at the Comedy Store. This is Brian Callan on a Ding Dong Show. If it starts, what the hell?
Yes. Okay, no, it was not. Yes, question back there.
I think there's a question from the audience.
Who's that?
No,
Who's
the
that
Kennedy
standing there?
was stretching.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Hello, Courtney. How are you?
She's a friend of mine.
Courtney. Friend of whose?
She's a friend of Brian Callen's. Yeah.
I'm my own person.
No, but I can answer any questions that you have for.
Well, if you control your women by, that's my Courtney, and she didn't giving her no personnel. That's not really cool.
Well, it's just how I roll, but
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Callen, you've seen
no,
the
it's not a
movie.
big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. I've done some work, but who cares? Who's counting?
You were in the Hangover.
Yeah, I've been in
The Hangover 2. Were you in 3?
I chose not to be in that. Anyway.
Brody Stevens wasn't in there either.
No, he wasn't. Brody passed away about 3 minutes ago.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
We miss
It's
him.
terrible.
We miss him dearly.
It is to worry.
So what did you come up
That's
here
weird.
for? Why you interrupted
No,
the
I just
show?
wanted to know, have you had any work done on your mouth?
This was way before Brody Stevens died, so that was kind of awkward to hear. Yeah, Brody passed away 3 minutes ago. This was like 3 or 4 years before Brody died.
It's so full, and I just wanted to know if that's natural or if you've actually had college.
Are you talking about my lips?
Well, your mouth, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
your mouth goes on for days, and I'm just wondering if that's something that you work on, or is that just
No. This is a natural thing. My mother, what?
Don, listen, I didn't mean it.
No, you don't mean it. You come here and you start talking about some shit.
Listen, I'm just asking a question.
No.
I don't want to embarrass you. You owe me money, and I just feel like this is.
Oh, really?
I can bring this up. Yeah.
I got you. You want the money? I don't mind. How much do I owe you? I
I'm not
forget.
trying to be a dick.
I forget how much money I owe you.
You owe me $4,000.
$4,000. Let me see.
I wouldn't bother you.
Let me see if I have it.
What are you doing? No, not in front of everybody. Please, no, please, no, stop, no, please, don't fucking, don't. I was making fun of everybody. Please, stop, please, no, what are you, no, please, no, don't ride me like a fucking pony. Don't ride, I have a career. I'm a fucking roadman. I'm begging you. I'm sorry.
That was beautiful.
How was that? There's your money. There's your fucking money. Shot in your fucking asshole. There's your fucking cat. Brian Callen, everybody give him a nice hand. Yeah.
Fun times. Yeah, Brian Callen's really funny. You know, his goofy side, his silly side is my favorite. Like, I love comedians that are goofy and crazy and fun. You know, like when you're just like, what the fuck? I love that shit, you know. And, you know, a lot of comics, it's all about the writing, you know, writing brilliant jokes. And then there, you got the comics that are just like Casey Rockett's a good example. I mean, fucking Casey, he's one of the few people I could just watch like run around in circles and I would just be entertained, you know, because he's so funny and crazy. Brian Callen, when he's being a silly, goofy guy, it's awesome. Yeah, but there you go. That was hilarious, by the way. Watching Brian Callen get raped, I could watch that all day. Oh shit! Actually, I missed Darth Crater. Thanks for the tip. $2. I got flashbacks when Jeremiah Rogan was on. Oh yeah. Bring on Bobby Lee soon. I do know. I believe Bobby is going to be coming out. I'm not sure if it's official or anything, but I think he is coming out somewhat soon, later this year or something. Callen's getting old. Yeah, he is. Old Rinks. I saw like, I don't know. I saw like a clip recently of him. I think on Fighter and the Kid, and he had his like pants like he almost had like male capris on. You know what I'm talking about? Capri pants. When capri pants were popular for women, I hated them. I don't know what it was. There's a lot of women fashion that I just hate, but then all the women start wearing it, and then you're like, oh, I guess this is just what's going on now, you know? Like capris on women, hate. Women wearing like the really high-waisted pants where like their belt is like right below their nipples, you know what I mean? Like when it's just pulled up really high and it looks like they have like that, I don't know, that front, what do you call that? Their flip cage? I don't know. Their gooch cake. I hate it. High-waisted pants on women. No. Let me just look at. God. I hate it, especially when it's like jeans too. Jeans. That's the one I hate the most because that's the one I see the most. And they have like their shirt tucked in and it's just super high-waisted. I don't like it. Now, there's people that can pull it off. I'm not saying there isn't. But I also think it looks real goofy. Like what about just having like I like low-waisted pants. I like it when their pants used to like go below their butt crack or you know what I'm talking about. Like just sit really low. You can see their little butt crack. But like look at this. I mean, this is like a good version of it. You know? This is not the version I usually see around Texas. But doesn't this look goofy? Like to me, like right here, like the zipper should start here, the zipper should end here, the little button should be here, and the top of the pants should be here. Let me see your little stomach. Let me see your little belly button. I mean, like that's literally covering her belly button. I think belly buttons are sexy on a woman. I just hate that. But I hate capris more. Like capris to me luckily I don't, that's a long, women I don't think are into capris either anymore. Capri pants on women. I mean, I may also show you another good version of it. But you remember when in capri pants, like I was like, oh, what are you scared of stepping in puddles? Like it just looks stupid. I always have hated capri pants. Get out of here with your stupid capri pants. I can't believe they still sell them. But one of the worst things ever, I was like, how did I get into capri pants? I was looking at an old Fighter and the Kid, and I saw Brian Callen wearing what I hate the most is where men have like, it's almost like they're wearing capri pants, but not that drastic. But then they don't wear socks. And they wear shoes without no socks, and they're showing a lot of ankle. Like when did guys' ankles, like who were like, you know what, men need to start showing some skin. Why are you covering up your ankles? Your men's ankles are beautiful. Like who does that? Who does this? Josh Wolf does this. I hate seeing male ankles. And I know like it started around when what was I going to say? It started around when fuck. I forget what I was going to say. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about when guys wear pants like this. It's not really a capri, but it's also like, why are you showing so much fucking skin? And the idea of not having socks on, even though a lot of these guys probably do have socks on, like those no-show socks or whatever. But there's just something to me that when I see a guy walking around like that, I get really grossed out. I don't know what, it's like the opposite of a woman showing skin. It's like when I see a guy showing skin, and especially when it's like, their fucking ankles, it kind of drives me crazy. And what really drove me crazy is that people that I liked, be it comedians or just people I watch on YouTube. Oh, wait, let's see if I can find like Rhett and Link. I love Rhett and Link from Good and Mythical Morning. You know Rhett and Link, right? Oh, it happened when skinny pants started becoming popular. Remember when like skinny pants still popular, but everyone was wearing obnoxiously skinny pants? Well, Rhett and Link started doing it. Actually, they both started doing it, but Link did it more. But like, look here. Here he's just wearing. What the fuck is this? What the hell? I don't know what just fucking happened. But when skinny pants became popular, that's when this became popular. And Rhett and Link really got in on this. I mean, this is when I started going, maybe I don't like Rhett and Link as much as I thought I did, because why are they wearing these and they did it a lot. I don't think they do it too much. I think Rhett doesn't do it. I think Link still might do it, but I don't know why. I always thought skinny pants also were pretty disgusting. Especially since like when guys that shouldn't be wearing skinny pants were wearing. But look at Link on the right. He's rolling up his pants to show off his ankles. Like, he was really into it a lot more, I think. Oh God. But anyways, I saw Brian Callen. Getting back to it, I saw Brian Callen on Fighter and the Kid, and he rocks that shit. And I think this was recent. Let me see if I could just actually find out Fighter and the Kid. Let me see. Nope, that's not the one I saw. I wonder, maybe I saw an older clip. I think it might actually, now that I think about it, it might have been an older clip, because I think he was wearing his. Nope. Well, no, that's not what I saw. I mean, he is. Who just wears sand? I know aren't these his sandals or something like that? These are his sandals. I think that's why he wears them. But come on, man. No one wants to see your fucking feet. What are you? We're not on the beach. I get it. Like, Bert Kreischer probably does this shit all the time, shows his feet in sandals and stuff like that. But it just seems like Brian Callen wouldn't do that. It's kind of weird to me. Anytime somebody's wearing sandals, and when you're talking to them, or you're just like hanging out, you're all sitting around smoking or whatever. And every time I'll just like look, I'm just like kind of dazing off, and I'll look over at their feet and see their fucking toes. I'm like, why are you showing? I guess I just hate feet. I'm the opposite of a feet guy. I don't want to see feet, especially I don't want to see feet on guys. Oh, God, here's another episode. Maybe it was just, his pants are kind of pulled up there. Like, he's really, it just seems so weird, like sitting cross-legged and just showing your ankles off to the boys and wearing your little sandals. I love Brian, but I don't like this. And you're on fucking camera. You're on camera. You are displaying your toes and your feet so openly. I guess that's, to me, it's like when people wear shorts on stage, when comedians wear shorts on stage. Some people get away with it, like William, because he has whatever. But like, usually you don't wear shorts on stage because, and I guess when you're on camera, you don't usually wear you don't wear sandals. I'm not into it. I used to wear Birkenstocks and shit like that when I was a hippie in college. But I never was like sandals out in public, unless I'm like on vacation at the beach or something. Is that what he does every episode? Or am I just picking like episodes that no, he's wearing shoes at this one, I think. No! Oh my God! I thought he was wearing shoes on this one, and then I fast forwarded and he has. Oh man, this is a lot to take in, man. Wasn't he on JRE trying to sell his sandals at one point? And Joe was like, "I don't care about your fucking sandals." Am I making that up? Wasn't he? He sells these sandals, right? This is sandal company. They look nice, but wasn't he on Rogan and tried to get Rogan to, or something like that? Yeah, what? I need to talk to Joe. I don't think me and Joe have ever talked about his sandals, but this is just too much for me, Brian. These two guys together, by the way. Yeah, Sandal Callen and it's so funny. Man, men's style is just, you know, it's not even Callan's fault. You know, it just style for men, like how men, if you go to a store, it's usually t-shirt, jeans, khaki pants, shorts, outer button-up hoodie, turtleneck, and that's it. Women have like all that plus dresses and, you know, just all this. Like guys fashion is so boring. I no wonder, like, you know, when I just, what do you buy? Like, I'm so, like, anytime I go to the store to buy new clothes, I'm just like, nowadays I just go black t-shirt, nothing on it, just black t-shirt. Like, cause anytime I'm like, oh, I'm going to a nice restaurant tonight, I need to get like a nice button-up shirt or whatever. I'm like, I hate the button-up shirts, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of buttons and stuff. Yeah, I like kind of feeling free. That's why I wear a lot of t-shirts and a lot of hoodies, and, you know, I like to be comfortable. I don't like button up reminds me when I was at work and I had to wear ties every day. I just don't like button shirts. It's hard for me to wear a button shirt. So it sucks for guys like style. Like, there's nothing for us to choose from. So nowadays I just literally buy a black t-shirt. Like, I'll buy a 5-pack of black shirts. Like, oh, going somewhere nice, just put on a black shirt. Because take your hat off, put on a black shirt. It makes it look like you're dressing up, even though it's just a black shirt. Yep. All right, guys, this is a chill episode. How are you guys doing in the chat? Men's style is restrictive. It's just boring as fuck. That's why, at least, like, you know, in the long future, I mean, like, super future, like way, way out, when we all, like, have digital clothes on, I guess we're going to be calling something like, oh, digital clothes is what it's going to be called. Wouldn't you think it's going to be called digital clothes? But, like, where, like, clothes you literally wear, I don't know, are you wearing, like, some kind of, like, thin layer of clothing? And you pretty much just go on your whatever app and you choose what your shirt color is. You choose your design. You're pretty much, right? In the future, you're just going to pretty much design your clothing on your phone or something, maybe. Then it might be a little bit more interesting, maybe. I don't know. Like kilts and stuff. Like, I saw a guy wearing a kilt the other day, and I get it. I mean, it just gives you one more option. It's probably very comfortable too. You're wearing no underwear. It's probably, you feel like breeze, you know, like you walk around, you could feel a breeze go up your fucking skirt, and probably feels nice. Probably feels comfortable. If anything, though, it is different than your normal, I'm wearing jeans, I'm wearing sweatpants. You know what I mean? I wonder if kilts, though, I don't think that's ever going to catch on to that point, though. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is your favorite? My favorite shit is like basketball shorts. I guess I don't know how to, like silky Adidas shorts, you know, with the stripes on the side. They're silky. Not like Umbros that make it go shh, shh, shh when you walk or whatever. They're more just like silky. You know what I'm talking about? Like basketball shorts. I like wearing those. T-shirt. When I'm at home. T-shirt. And my slides. I have Adidas slides. You know, the slides. You just slide your... But I'm not wearing the slides like on camera. I'm not going out in public unless it's like something quick. Like, oh, I'm just going to the mailbox or something. I don't know. Brian, have you watched any of the Dead & Co. Final Tour live streams? Tonight and tomorrow are the two last streams. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, somebody told me that. They're finally ending it. Is what's his name still with Dead & Co.? John Mayer? Is John Mayer still with them? Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they've lasted this long. Those guys really don't need any more money, I don't think. But I get it, you know. But I mean, they should retire and enjoy some of that fucking Grateful Dead money, yo. Stop hanging out with hippies. So, I mean, God, can you imagine hanging out with hippies as long as some of those guys in the Grateful Dead? They've been hanging out with hippies so much. I wonder if, like, when they retire, if they're just going to be like, I don't know how to act in front of normal people. Like, why does it smell so good here? I don't know. When are you going to get some high-class pairs of Jordans? I have about 10 pairs of Jordans. I just never show them off. Maybe one day. I got a bunch of Jordans. I got some rare ones. But I wear my shoes, so they're not worth anything probably anymore. But I'm not one of those shoe guys that just look at shoes. I'm not like that. I'll just get some cool shoes and wear them. All right, guys. I already did you guys probably didn't even notice. I already did the thumbnail. Yeah, I did thumbnail for part 2. If you're new here, Virtual Redban's in 2 parts. This is a chill episode. It's usually more entertaining, and I'm usually a little bit more awake. But part 2 is when we actually go into virtual reality. Yeah, you want to look, there's virtual reality. Why is this box not working today? So yeah, part 2, we go into virtual reality. Me and a couple friends, we all hang out, go do stuff, go to Disney World and shit. It was a lot of fun last night. I know tonight we're missing a lot of people, so hopefully, I think Yonder Wizard's here, maybe Casio, maybe Incom is here, maybe Jaybird is here. I don't know who's going to be on tonight, but hopefully somebody's on. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, so it's always a little weird, you know. Throw off my friends. They don't know that I'm online right now. So we'll see what happens. It's a chill episode. Guys, thank you for watching Virtual Redban. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button if you can. It helps me out. Hit that notification bell so you would know when I go live. A lot of these episodes are deleted, but if you pay $5 a month, you become a member of my YouTube channel that a lot of these deleted episodes are put on, and a lot of bonus blog episodes are put on. I put a video up last night. Anyways, thank you guys. You have 10 minutes till part 2 starts. So yeah, this stream is going to end and part 2 is going to start in about 10 minutes. If you follow me on Twitter, Threads. Yes, I'm on Threads now. Add me on Threads. You know, Instagram's new social media, Twitter. I'm on Threads now. I'm of course on Instagram, and I will tweet the link right when this ends for part 2. So you got about 10 minutes. Grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog, make a baby. Oh, and I fixed Janice's computer, so hopefully she joins us tonight. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Meow.